Hello Capricorn, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. Well Capricorn, for those of you who are new here and do not know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wild Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. I want to thank you so much for being with me in this space today. I really hope you're able to find a message in my readings. Now, for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. Thank you for joining me here once again. I really appreciate each and every one of you more than you could ever possibly know, and I really hope that you're also able to find a message in this week's reading. Well, Capricorn, today I am here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of December 6th through December 12th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please understand that energy is not linear, it's fluid, so no matter the time, no matter the date, no matter when it is you are guided or led to watch this reading, whether in the timestamp or not, there will more than likely be a message in it for you. Now, also remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Capricorn, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, and or your Venus sides. You may find further clarity in those placements. And if at that point, Capricorn, you're not finding your message with me, we have a couple of options. You can either come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Capricorn, well, given that said, I kind of want to explain things just a little bit for those of you who are new here. So if you've been here in the past, go ahead and skip past this part and get straight into the reading. But like I said, for those of you who are new here, I want to explain myself and what I do on my channel. So what I do here is I do energy readings. And in these energy readings, I like to get a feel and I like to look into what's happening in your life for a 7-day period, especially when it comes to the energy that is released and that's also gathered every day as you make your way through this week. So we'll do a couple different things in this message. First and foremost, we're going to tap into the energy of you, the energy of spirit, and the energy of your guides through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get you out 3 oracle messages for this 1-week reading. Now, these oracle messages are going to give us the overall feel of the energy and the overall feel of your week. They're also going to give us some special messages from spirit, as well as tips and tricks on how to raise your vibration and raise your frequency. So I'll go ahead and read these intuitively. Then I'll go back to the first card, because we as tarot readers understand that the first card is the most powerful energy. So I'll go back to that first card, and I'll also read the description from the book to get you some further insight into what spirit is talking about. Now, after that, we're going to get into the guidance portion of your reading. Now, in the guidance portion of your reading, we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we're going to pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, I will also read those intuitively. Now, after we leave that portion, we'll get into the tarot. And with the tarot, we'll dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you for this 7-day period. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? All right, Capricorn, so the first and foremost thing we're going to do today is we're going to tap into your energy, the energy of your guides, and into the energy of spirit, the Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get you out 3 messages for this week's reading. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of December 6th through December 12th, 2020, or whenever Capricorn finds himself being led or guided to watch this reading. What messages do you have for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, so the first oracle message coming out for this week's reading is Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. So this week, the energy that I'm getting from this card is that there's something in your life that you've been working on. There's something that you've been creating. There's something that you've been doing. There's something that you have been investing your time in, whether this happens to be in your relationships, whether it happens to be in your home life, or whether it happens to deal with your career or your finances. No matter the situation that is arising for you, there's a need for you to stay true to yourself and to stay true to what it is you love. Stay true to your path. And those people that you hold close to you, it's about being loyal. It's about being trustworthy. It's about being there when you're needed. So this week you may be called upon. Someone may need a little bit of your energy. And it's about you using your discernment on who needs your energy and who deserves your energy. And if it's someone who's been loyal to you, if it's someone who's given you that equal give and take and you're being called to give some of yourself, it's time for you to give some of yourself. Now, there's also a catch-22 here, because I'm hearing from Spirit as well that there are people in your life that have been all about take. If they're coming in this week and they're asking for more of your energy, you may need to pull back. You may need to pull back just a little bit. But Spirit is telling me, this week there's a sense of loyalty that's happening in your life. Now, whether this is external, whether this is internal, whether this is you giving back or you receiving, there's just a need for you to stay on track, to stay on your path, to stay pushing forward. It's about staying loyal to whatever it is you're creating at this time along your journey. It's not giving up. It's not faltering back. It's not being wavered in a different direction. It's about staying on course. So whether you're being called upon to give some of your energy, whether it is that you're feeling like you're not on the right path, Spirit's saying no matter what's going on, no matter what you're doing, you have to stay loyal to the path that you're on because you are going in the right direction. So stay loyal, stay trustworthy, and stay present in this moment. Stay present in this moment. There is a new beginning here for you. You're attaining something new. You're attracting a different energy. You're attracting a different reality. And you're getting so close to accomplishing your goals, but you have to stay even more committed and even more devoted than ever in the past. Stay loyal. Stay loyal to life. Stay loyal to you. And stay loyal to those that you love. Now, your second oracle message coming out for this week's reading is bring your ideas to life. So there's something inside of you that wants to be shared. There is something inside of you that is rising to the surface, whether it's a new idea, whether it's a new creative endeavor, whether it's a solution to a problem that you're having or that someone in your life is having. Like I said, for some of you, you may be called upon this week. You may be called upon this week for someone that you care about to help them with something in their life. And I feel like this week you have the answers. You have the answers, Capricorn. You're able to create a solution by problem solving a situation. And because you're having this sense of inspiration that is coming into your life, you're able to create some sort of balance by creating a new structure, a new foundation. It's about building blocks. I'm seeing building blocks of life here. So you have already started to build something. And now this week, you're being given the next blocks to create a new level, to create the next level, to move forward in something. Now it's either about you using what you have inside of yourself to create something new, or it's about you using your power to help somebody along their path. So there's also a leader energy here as well, okay, Capricorn? There's a leader energy here as well. But I feel like no matter the circumstances, no matter what's happening, you have the power to create balance by using the inspiration that is oozing through you at this time. Now, your second oracle message, or third oracle message, I apologize, is be spirit. Sweet results await. So we talked about you staying loyal to your path. We talked about you not giving up. We talked about you staying committed. Now, it may have been a heavy road. It may have been a long journey. You may still be on this long journey, but you need to know that you're almost there. You've almost accomplished. You've almost reached the finish line. And now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to turn around. Now is the time to push even harder forward by staying loyal to who you love and what you love. Whatever brings you happiness, whatever brings you joy, whatever creates that beautiful heart-opening space that you just really feel raised into a new vibration, you are meant to stay in it. You are meant to stay in it. You're meant to keep pushing forward. So for some of you, if you're having that person who needs your help, you have the answers this week. You have the answers, and those answers are not only going to help this person or this energy, but it's also going to help you to step into your power, to see the worth in your life. And those sweet results are going to give you what you need to push harder forward into whatever it is you're trying to create. Now, if this is about you being loyal to your path, if this is about you having the answers for something going on in your life, know that as you release that, know that as you allow those things to work through you, you're going to start to accomplish your goals. You're going to start to get closer towards what it is you want to have in your life. This is a sense of discovery. So this week, there's a sense of discovery happening in your life as you stay loyal and you bring your ideas to life. You begin to discover the next step forward, those new building blocks to create that new level of energy. Okay, Capricorn, but now what we're going to do is we're actually going to move remove these 2 cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the dog spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, we have card number 19, Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Okay, Capricorn, this says Dog Spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you, and love has arrived in many forms now, manifesting in the people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Dog Spirit also says, be true to that which you love, for now is a time of good fortune. There's that staying on course. There's that staying on your path. There's that pushing forward in life. It also says, be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true, and Dog Spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. So don't give up. Don't falter. Don't fall back. Keep pushing forward, okay, Capricorn? But now we're actually going to move forward into the guidance portion of your reading, where we pull some cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we pull some cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of December 6th through December 12th, 2020, or whenever Capricorn is led or guided to this reading. What energies can help to keep them grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what comes out. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Capricorn grounded? There's also this sense of unconditional love coming through as well. You know, a dog. Let's go there for a second. So a dog, when they're in your life, they love you no matter what. They love you unconditionally, and they continue to give you energy. They continue to give you attention. They continue to love you no matter the circumstances. So there may be some unsettling circumstances happening in your life right now, Capricorn, but you're going to overcome this. You're going to overcome this by bringing this sense of unconditional love into your life. Okay, Capricorn? But we did have one card come out for you as far as the energies to help to keep you grounded. Now that card is big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Like I said, this week you are full of inspiration. You're full of ideas, you're full of solutions, you're full of new opportunities, and there's really this sense of a higher sense of understanding and deeper inner knowing that is coming through for you. And it's time for you to allow those ideas to come to the forefront. It's time for you to allow that inspiration and those new ideas to be integrated into your everyday life. You also have to ground these new ideas so that you can coalesce them into something tangible. It's about taking these big picture ideas, grounding them in your energy, grounding them in the earth, and then beginning to create what they can mean to you and what they can mean to your life. So whatever's coming through this week, whatever's coming through, tap into it. Tap into it because there's a need for you to use it. There's a need for you to use it to get even closer towards accomplishing your goals and to getting towards where you want to be in life. So don't play anything out. Don't push anything aside. Whatever's coming through, tap into it because it's meant to help you. It's meant to help you along your path. So this week, to keep grounded, know that whatever inspiration and ideas are coming through for you, you are meant to use them. You are meant to use them. So ground those ideas so that you can turn them into something tangible. But now we're going to go ahead, we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open. So Spirit, what energies can help Capricorn to be more open? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help Capricorn to be more open? All right, Capricorn. So you have one card coming out, and it is Life is a Canvas, Artist, Manifestation, Creative Accountability. So you are the paintbrush, and the universe are your paints, and life is your canvas. Be open to creating something beautiful. Be open to making art out of life. Be open to make yourself like a moving prayer, where everything is about devotion, everything is about loyalty, everything is about love and light. There's a need for you to create something new as well. And I feel like you've already been painting this picture. You've already been working on this. So rather than taking some of that, what will we call it? What will we call it? Paint thinner? We'll call it paint thinner. And we'll say that paint thinner is the lower vibrations. We'll say that paint thinner is the lower energies that come in and try to clear out the beauty. They try to come in and erase the beauty. So rather than allowing those lower vibrations to come in and to erase what you've created, it's about continually making art. Continually making art. Not giving up on your path. Not giving up on what you're doing. Not giving up on what you're creating. It's about taking accountability and staying true to your course. Staying true to your path. And staying at a higher vibration. Really creating what you want to create by being loyal to what you love. So rather than turning around and erasing what you've done and starting on a blank canvas, it's about changing things just a little bit as well. Creating something new, putting a splash here, a splash there. You know, a splash of love, a splash of energy, a splash of spirituality, a splash of practicality, a splash of logistics. Do you see what I'm saying? It's about using all your energy, using all the media that you have in front of you. And when I say media, I mean like different paints, different art supplies. And those are the different parts of your life. Do you see what I'm saying, Capricorn? So this week, be open to understanding that life is what you want. Life is what you make it. Life is what you create. So what will you create? But I can tell you this, it's not time for you to erase the canvas and to start fresh. It's about staying on course and still creating the art that you've already been creating. So be open to pushing forward. Be open to pushing forward. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading where we dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you for this 7-day period. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way, because like I've said in the past, and I'll continue to repeat, we live in a world of polarity. So we really have to look at both sides of the spectrum to get a clear and precise understanding of how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that come into our life. Okay, Capricorn? But let's go ahead and get into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, so we do have the Knight of Wands. Now, with the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. That could be energy in your own chart. That could be someone that you know. That could be energy that's surrounding you. We are in Sagittarius season. Now, there may be some delays to what it is you're working on. There may be some delays in the energy because the Knight of Wands did come out in the reverse. But this isn't telling me that you're meant to leave where you're at. This isn't telling me that you're meant to turn around or walk away. Just because the energy is slow moving right now, just because it's not all happening how you want it to happen, doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. So this week, there may be a bit of scattered energy. But know that that's not going to affect you, because we also have the Three of Pentacles. This is about pushing forward. It's about pushing forward, putting yourself out there, continually creating, staying true to your path. And with the Knight of Swords, it's about staying determined, staying focused. Even when there are delays, even when there's frustrations, even when things aren't happening how you want them to happen, it's not about giving up. It's about continually pushing forward, continually pushing forward. So this week's positive energy is staying in the game. It's staying in the game. It's putting yourself out there. It's being loyal to what you love. It's collaborating with the universe. We talked about that artist and art paint kind of situation here. That beautiful metaphor that I made with the paints being the universe and you being the paintbrush. This is a collaboration with the universe. The universe is sending you what you need. They're sending you what you need. Yes, it may not always be a steady stream. Sometimes it may just ebb and flow. But that doesn't mean you give up and walk away. It just means that you stay determined. You stay determined towards action. And you communicate what you want as well. So there's a need for you to communicate this week. There's a need for you to communicate. There's also an opportunity for you to communicate. Like I said earlier, you are having beautiful inspiration coming through your energy. And whether it's helping you or it's helping another, like we talked about earlier, these ideas are meant for you to share. You need to communicate what you have inside of yourself. This is about putting yourself out there. It's about putting yourself out there. Even when things aren't happening exactly as quickly as you like them to, it's not about giving up. It's about staying on course. Knowing that you'll get there. Knowing that you will get there. Okay, Capricorn? Now with the Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. So that's you, Capricorn. It's really just you. It's you. Now you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could know somebody with an Aquarius placement. That could be who's coming towards you, needing your help. Like I said, for some of you, there's going to be someone in your life that you're loyal to, that really trusts in you, that's going to come to you for some sort of advice, some sort of help, and you're going to have the answers. You're going to have the answers that they need. You're going to have the answers that they need to push through. So it could be that person coming in for you. It could also be another Capricorn. But the main message here, it's about you being determined and staying on a course of action, still putting yourself out there even when everything isn't happening exactly the way you want it to happen. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, Capricorn, we do only have one card coming out for you now. That is the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior. There's been some instability. There's been some conflict. There's been some slow movement. There's been some obstacles towards where it is you're trying to go, towards what it is you're trying to achieve. This is some sort of test that's happening in your life, and I feel like right now Spirit's testing you. They want to see how committed you are towards your path. They want to see how committed you are towards continually creating what you want to create. Now, you could be feeling that resistance this week. You could be feeling that resistance. Like I said, there's a need for you to stay on course. There's a need for you to stay on your path. There's a need for you to be resilient even when things aren't working out how you want them to work out. But I feel like this week, for some of you, you're really feeling this resistance. There's a push and pull here. You're a little bit on edge. You're a little bit on edge. And you're getting a little worried that maybe you're not on the right path. And you're finding it a little bit challenging this week because things aren't happening how you want them to. But this is not about giving up. This is about recovering and staying on course. But I feel like this week you're feeling that resistance just a little bit. You're like, wait a minute. Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Am I sharing that energy the correct way? Am I embodying my true power? And there's that push and pull kind of energy. That push and pull energy has been coming through for a lot of signs for the last couple of weeks. I think they're all making a big shift. We're all having changes that are happening in our life. And we're all kind of being tested. We're all kind of being tested. And those tests are to show us where we're meant to be at. So some people might find the test is pushing them in a different direction, but I don't feel like that's what's happening for you. That's what I don't feel like is happening for you. This test is to see how committed you are. But you could feel that energy this week, that testing energy, those delays, that frustration. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Capricorn best invite in the positive energies? All right, Capricorns, we do have two cards. And this is exactly what I've been talking about. Now, we have the Star card. This is Aquarian energy. Like I said, you could have an Aquarius around you. Like I said, there's an opportunity here for you to share your knowledge and your wisdom with someone who truly needs it. And it could quite honestly be an Aquarian. You could have Aquarius in your chart. This could be someone you know. This could just be energy that's surrounding you. But what I feel here with the Star card and the Ten of Wands, you're almost there. You're almost there. And you have to fill yourself with a sense of hope. You have to fill yourself with a sense of serenity during this time, especially if you're feeling tested, especially if you feel like things aren't happening the way you want them to. It's not about giving up. It's about taking on the responsibility, taking accountability, and pushing through the barriers that have been holding you back. This is about you achieving your goals through the inspiration that's coming through you at this time. There's a high level of inspiration all around you, Capricorn, and it's time for you to tap into that inspiration. And it's also time for you to keep hope. Keep hope. Stay in a place of hope. And allow that hope to be what pushes you forward along this path. Because in this card, you can see you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. You're almost at this point where you can release the burdens, release the worries, release the stress, and release the cares that have held you back from stepping into your power. You are almost there. But yes, you are being tested just a little bit at this time. Spirit wants to see how loyal that you truly are. That's why the message is for you to be loyal to what you love. So if you love what you're doing, if you truly love what you're doing, if you love what you're sharing, if you love who you're with, stay loyal to that. Stay loyal to that. Stay on this path because you're almost there. So you need to know and keep a sense of hope that you're going to get where you're meant to be. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might the negative energies affect Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might the negative energies affect Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Now, Capricorn, I was looking at the star card, and another message came through for you. You need to nourish yourself during this time. Nourish your mind, body, and soul. Spend some time in meditation. Spend some time caring for yourself. Spend some time loving on yourself. This hasn't been an easy road, but you've been putting in the work. You've been pushing forward, and it's been very beneficial to your growth. But if you're feeling low energy, if you're feeling low vibration at this time, if you're feeling all the stresses of your life coming into you, spend some time loving yourself. Take some time to raise your vibration by doing what you love, by doing what lifts your spirits. Okay, Capricorn, but as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we have 4 cards coming out for you. We do have the Empress card, coming out with the 4 of Swords, with the Sun card, and the King of Wands. Like I said, you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful in whatever's happening in your life. But this resistance, you're feeling it this week. You're feeling it this week. You really are. Now, this isn't exactly how the negative energies are affecting you, but this is what these energies are doing for you. This is what I feel Spirit saying. This isn't how it's affecting you. It's what it's doing for you. So Spirit is testing you. Spirit is testing you right now to see how committed you are, to see how loyal you are to what you love. And as you stay loyal, as you stay committed, as you stay true to this path, you're going to get the energy you need to be a leader. You're going to be successful. But you have to take time out for yourself to see the beauty that's happening around you. You have to take time out to see the beauty that's happening in your life, even when it's very ebb and flow rather than a steady stream. Do you see what I'm saying, Capricorn? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what Spirit's trying to tell you? There's a sense of trust needed here. There's a sense of trust needed here to be loyal to what you love, to stay committed to your path. You will be successful. You will be successful, and the energy will get easier. The energy will get easier, but right now, Spirit is testing you to see how committed you truly are, to see how loyal you truly are. So for some of you, you're doing something big, something that's going to bring change, something that's going to bring a lot of new energy to this world. And Spirit's seeing you on this path, seeing you create this beautiful painting of life, and now they just want to get a little more confirmation that if they give you the power necessary, that you're not just going to waste it or throw it away, that you're not just going to let it go. That's why they're testing you. That's why they're testing you at this time, because you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be a leader. You're meant to stand up and share something big, something life-changing. So relax. Relax. Don't feel like you need to change things. Don't feel like you need to push too hard. Just relax and keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. And see the beauty that's all around you. And know that you will be successful. Now, with the King of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer, but you don't have to be. That could be energy in your own chart. That could be energy of the people that you know around you. But I feel like this week, you need to know that the energy is shifting in your life as you stay loyal to what it is you love. Now, there is going to be some resistance, though, like I said. There's going to be some resistance that you're going to feel within yourself. Because Spirit truly is testing you. Spirit truly is testing you. But you need to know that as long as you stay committed, you're going to be successful. Okay, Capricorn, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit, so what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, so we do have the Four of Cups. This is a new opportunity. It's a new opportunity to truly step into your power. But see, you have to not focus. You have to not focus on the things that haven't worked out. You can't focus on the slow-moving energy, because if you put your focus there, you'll miss out on this opportunity. But see, I think as you stay committed to your path, as you stay loyal to what you love, as you allow this inspiration that's surrounding you to work through you, and as you share this inspiration, as you share with another or you share with yourself, new opportunities are going to come your way. They could come out of nowhere. They could come out of nowhere. And that's why you have to be ready for them. But I see that this week, as long as you're staying committed and staying loyal to what you love, as long as you are staying committed to your path, and even though you may be tested at this time, as long as you're willing to keep pushing forward, new beautiful opportunities are going to flow into your life. New energy, new connections, and a strong ability to really step forward even to a further sense of power on whatever it is you're creating, whatever it is you're sharing, and whatever it is you're doing. I'm hearing a renewal with this card. It's interesting. I'm hearing a renewal with this card. So I feel like as you stay on this path, as you don't give up, Spirit is then going to give you what you need. They're going to give you what you need. They're going to give you what you need to shift the energy, to have some sort of ease in your life. Yeah, I feel like things are going to get easier. I feel like things are going to get easier for you, Capricorn. Especially if there's been a lot of resistance. Especially if there's been a lot of obstacles. As you stay committed to this path, life is going to get a little bit easier. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, how might Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might they best overcome the negative challenges? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So we do have the King of Pentacles. This is Aries, Taurus energy. It can also be you as well, Capricorn. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have that energy in your chart, whatever that may mean for you. But I see that this week, we talked about you staying committed and staying loyal to what it is you love. This is about stepping into your power and staying in a place of power even when you feel like you're the wounded warrior. Even when you feel like there's obstacles to your path, even when you feel like you're being tested, even when there's that resistance in your own energy to give up, to want to step back, to want to step down, to want to turn away, to want to change paths. This is about you staying in your power, staying on a firm foundation, knowing that you're going to get where you want to go. This is the abundance card for me. This is a personal abundance, personal development into abundance. So this week it's about staying secure in your path, because that's what's going to help you to open up to what's going to come towards you, to what's being created in your life, to passing the test that Spirit is giving you at this time. Okay, Capricorn? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn, so we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is the energy that you need to move forward. This is not giving up, but discovering that you have what you need to stay on track, that you have what you need to stay on this path. It's also about being a free spirit. It's not allowing judgment or old energy or stagnancy or unclarity or confusion to hold you down from staying on course. It's about looking at what you've created, looking at where you've come so far to this point, and knowing that you have done everything right thus far, that you've done everything that you need. So be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love and stay on course. Okay, Capricorn? Well, those are your spiritual messages for this week's reading. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Capricorn, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and hit that bell and select all to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out over on Instagram at WellOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at welloracle1111@gmail.com. Well, Capricorn, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel WellOracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me. And thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Capricorn, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.